What's up, everybody?
I'm Nick.
I'm Justin.
We're a band called Rocket to the Moon.
You're listening to the cheappop.com. You're watching it too.
Woo! You're doing both of those things. I'm your cyber-bestie Plotkin. What up, Grammy Plot? Follow her on Twitter if you want to know what I'm up to. Rocket to the Moon. How's it going, guys?
Grandmother?
Great.
My grandmother. Yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
She wants to keep people up to date on her hair jobs and her bridge games. And I'm like, might as well throw in the concerts I'm going to too, Grandma. So, how's work been treating you guys?
Good. It's hot, as you can tell with that sun on my face.
Here, hold on, let me do that. There we go. All right, let's do the entire interview just like that.
I got sunglasses.
And how long have you guys been on it the whole time?
No, we're just a couple
6th to the 23rd. So we jumped on the 6th. We have about 5 days left.
Okay. What's going on? Any big things in the works for afterwards?
We're going to Hanson in September on the West Coast.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That'd be great.
That's really huge.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's great. I saw. I never caught Hanson, but I saw Tinted Windows a couple of times. And
really good.
that band is epic.
Taylor Hanson's incredible.
He's really blossomed into an amazing performer. His voice is great. And some friends of mine were on like a panel with him at South by Southwest a couple years ago, and they said he's just a really smart guy. He's got like a brain for the business.
They own their own record label and everything.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's what you got to do these days. We're starting. My best friend runs the website. We started the website. We're starting a company that's finally going to push people over the cliff and hit it with security. But enough about all that crap. Rocket to the Moon. Are there any cohorts of yours who are not represented right now?
We have
There
two
are.
guys that are home. Yeah.
Nick and I have just been doing radio promo stuff.
We just play guitar and sing, so it makes
Oh,
more
just that?
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the other guys get to relax when we do all the hard work.
Where are you guys based at?
California and Boston.
Okay.
Opposite sides of the spectrum.
And how much do you guys have some downtime between the end of work and Hanson?
A little bit. We have some radio flyouts here and there. And then we
We'll have a little bit of time in August.
So what's it like? So how long ago did you guys start the band?
Well, I started at 06, 07 by myself, just taking it.
Was it even Rocket to the Moon back then?
Yeah, it was, but it was a different sound. It was electronic. Now it's rock and roll. So we added 4 guys.
So when you were 6 or 7 and you started Rocket to the Moon,
Yeah.
did you ever think that you would be standing here talking to me?
I don't know, man. I was just doing it in my bedroom. It's cool though. It's cool to be here.
Doing it in the bedroom is awesome. Let's see what else is going on. I don't really know, so I'm going to say again, follow Grammy Plot on Twitter, Rocket to the Moon, catch him on tour with Hanson, and fucking find him on the MySpace and the Facebooks and the U-Spaces and the Twitbots, and anything you guys would like to shamelessly promote other than your band, anyone you want to say hi to?
If our song Like We Used To is on the radio in New York City, call and vote for it. Come see us on
Dude,
tour.
What radio station would they come up with? That'd be easy.
I don't even know anything. We don't really know where we're at in Jersey.
What was the song called?
Like We Used To.
Like We Used To. Call up your radio stations, Rocket to the Moon, like we used to.
Yes.
I'm your cyber-bestie Plotkin. You've been on the cheappop.com. We've been here for Warped Tour Sweet 16. My hangover's gone. I'm finally getting my second wind, and I don't have anyone else to interview. Promo over.